Three-pointer Mathurin. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. Checked in for Orlando. Lonzo Ball comes in for Horton Tucker.
No let up.
Mikal Bridges is out there with Ball. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Darius Bazley. That's who's out there for Orlando. Pass to Childress. Now Bridges. Picked up by Bazley. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Orlando.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Thanks, guys. Well, the prodigy in their last time out against the Thunder was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now here's Ball. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Childress has got 5 points now this quarter. Memphis leading. Here's the prodigy. And another miss by Memphis.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Bridges misses.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Ball against Morant. Now here's Ball. They set the pick. Shot is up. The rebound by the prodigy.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's the three. Knocks down the triple. The prodigy's got 33.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely. Just deadly from deep so far.
Pass to Bazley. Over Markkanen. The rebound by the prodigy. The prodigy's got 4 rebounds now. Fires it. And a jumper from the wing offline. Orlando's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Mathurin. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bridges outside. Ball outside. On the wing, Mathurin. Grizzlies with the rebound. They led by as many as 18. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Shot's good by Morant.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ball with it. Bridges outside. Pass to Bazley. Now here's Ball to halt the run. And that doesn't go. He's an ice-cold 1 for 9 from the field. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Orlando calls timeout. clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in. Here's Bridges. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Ball's such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
The prodigy can't hit. And Ball will bring it up here for the Magic. It's an 18-point game for 3. Mathurin got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Baldwin's checked in for Bridges. And Memphis also making a switch. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Morant. Outside Carter. Back to Ball. The 3 ball. Counted from distance. Ball's got 6.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
The prodigy can't hit. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Ball. He's got 6. From 9 feet out. Tipped. Pass to the prodigy. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. The prodigy's got 39.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Ball. Carter. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. He's got 6.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Fires the 3. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
A challenging stretch for Orlando here. The kick out to Ball. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Here's the prodigy, hounded by Ball. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Mathurin passes to Baldwin. Pass to Ball. Picked by Carter. And here's Paisley, defended by Jackson. Outside Carter, shot clock at 5. Misses the 3. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Here's the prodigy. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Paisley outside. Shoots over Jackson. Paisley misses. And the Grizzlies shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here's the prodigy. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Looking to end the run. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to the prodigy. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Ball outside. Carter from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
Here's the prodigy, pounded by Ball. It's Markkanen on the wing. Three-pointer. The prodigy can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Ball. Back to Mathurin. 1:36 left to play in the second quarter. Yikes, he misses another one. He's 0 for 7.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Here's the prodigy. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Ball passes to Carter. To the paint. The 6-footer. Grizzlies with the rebound. West has got rebound number 11.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And the Magic making a change here. Bridges is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Morant's checked in. And the basket by Bridges.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Well, Memphis shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Here's the prodigy. And again. Oh, he's been in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball's doubled. Back to Bridges. Pass to Baldwin. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Baldwin's got his second bucket of the night.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And the prodigy gets it to go.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Grizzlies out in front, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Boards.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Memphis Grizzlies.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases, it hasn't mattered.
Yeah, you got to appreciate how assertive they've been, in total control of this game, at least so far. And now let's take a moment. Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Memphis shooting about 56% in this one. On the court for Memphis. Jackson out there with Isaac Okoro. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's the prodigy in at the shooting guard position. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Ball. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the prodigy. The prodigy's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Ball. Baldwin, the pass to Ball. They set the screen. Carter with it. Pass to Baisley. Here's Baldwin over Okoro. Baldwin's shot is off. Ball against Morant. Here's the prodigy. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now Ball. He's got 9. And here's Carter. Bridges outside. From outside the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will, B.A. Often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's the prodigy. That one's wide left.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Ball outside. With the fadeaway. Is rebounded by Okoro.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
This one for 3. The prodigy can't hit. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Bridges passes to Carter. And now the Grizzlies on the run for the finish and the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd